Hi everybody! Oh my gosh! We made it to 2021 firstly, and secondly, it's the day before my birthday. Okay, I don't know when I'm gonna put this up, but today, this very moment, it is exactly, let me see, 8 hours to my birthday, but it's whatever. It's like secondary, it's like whatever, like, oh, who still celebrates birthdays? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am back at rest. Obviously, as you can see, the background has shifted. I look very tired because I just moved in, and yeah, today I'm just gonna talk about, like, firstly I'm gonna kind of show you my room, but not really, because like I don't know, but like that. And then secondly, I'm just gonna talk about, like, the new year. Let's talk about the new year. What does the new year mean to you, and like what does it mean to me as me, you know? Like, so what? It's 2021. What are you expecting? 2020 was a mess. What about this year? I feel like we're all in such a confused phase. Like, we all just really, like, you know, we have hopes and dreams, but like we don't know, you know. But like for me this year, I think I'm just mainly gonna focus on developing myself as a person. But again, that's just me. But firstly, before we go there, let me show you a sneak peek of my room. Disclaimer, it is not finished because I still want to buy a few things. If you have any nice bean bags, shops that sell bean bags that are really nice at an affordable price for a student who is not employed, kinda, hit me up. But like, yeah, I'm just missing that and a few more fairy lights because I like fairy lights. But anywho, here goes. Okay, so this is my room. Yeah. Just made me believe it. Okay, whatever that's say. And this is my mirror of fame. This is me, and these are people that are special in my life. Still have to add more photos, but these are pretty much some. And then we have this side is my bed, and we have that side as my study table. Then you have my bathroom, if you call it, and then it's my study table and everything. And yeah, fairy lights, of course, it's a must. Oh, that's my wardrobe, it's my closet. Super big, super nice, that's nice. This is outside, my view. Okay, I have the buckets there. So let's figure out what I want to do with the balcony. But yeah, here is my view. Oh my gosh, like, what? Oh my goodness. And then yeah, that's pretty much my room tour. Tour of my room tour, whatever you want to call it. There's coins on my windowsill, but that's whatever. And yeah, that's that, man. This is my safe haven. This is my space. This is where the magic happens. Back to this, and yeah, that's my room. I hope you enjoy the tour. Like I said, it's not the final product. Still gonna put in some work, effort, teamwork. Yes. And yeah, but today I feel very extremely tired because I just moved in yesterday and I slept around like 2 in the morning. Just moving things and living on the 4th floor of the building is not nice. The view is nice, but moving in is the worst. But besides that, I'm really happy to be back at rest, and I'm gonna start school on Monday, the 4th of January. I am feeling very excited for this year because I just believe that this year is gonna be better. Like, I don't know, I'm very optimistic. I'm a very optimistic person, so I'm really optimistic that this year is gonna be better. I don't care what happens, but I know it's gonna be better in 2021. So I'm gonna talk about, like, what exactly, not what I'm expecting from this year, but I'm just gonna talk, okay? Let's talk. So I'm gonna talk about, like, not my resolutions. I'm not gonna say my resolutions, of course, but like I'm gonna tell you how I worked around, like, what I'm expecting this year. So 2021 for me is a year, normally I do my resolutions on my birthday, but this year I did them before New Year even came, which is weird. And it just goes to show how 2020 really was not a typical year. It was an atypical year, one of, not the worst years, I wouldn't say the worst years, but there were a lot of challenges that we had, and it was very difficult in every sense, in every aspect. School, personally, spiritually, emotionally. Honestly, I went through the most. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna even put an understatement. Like, I went through the most. My 19-year-old self really went through the phases. But I'm happy with everything I went through, because for me, every time I always say this, I'm like, with everything that happens in life, I don't think I regret anything ever. I never regret anything. For me, it's more like everything is a lesson, even if there were maybe dire consequences, but I got something from that experience. Of course, I'm not gonna go do everything and be like, okay, I only learn when I make my mistakes, but like, I believe that I should not beat myself up for the past. It's something I struggle with a lot, and I don't know if a lot of people do struggle with that, but like I struggle with like beating myself up with things I did in the past, especially if it's like things I could have easily done well but I didn't. I really regret it a lot. Like for example, my academics, if I knew I could have done better, I beat myself up a lot. I remember first year, I got pretty good marks like for second semester, but like second semester I really rested, because after first semester I was like, I'm not, because first semester I burnt out, so like second semester I am resting, and then I rested too much. I didn't get really bad marks, but like, you know you can do better. So then I started studying during the holidays, and honestly I would never do that again. When you can rest, that's my motto. Like, work when you have to work, or like, that's like the work ethic I'm coming in with this year. Work when you have to work, rest when you have to rest. Like, if you can work when you have to work, I feel like you will have so much time to rest. It will not feel as overwhelming, because I feel like my biggest challenge was like, I just went with how my body feels. Like, if my body feels like it wants to work, I work, and if I don't feel like working or napping. I napped a lot last year. Last year I napped a lot, which is something I'm going to change this year by developing a steady sleeping schedule. I realized that like, it doesn't help to not sleep well, because you wake up the next day and it's like you're tired already and you don't get to do things as effectively as you wanted. So steady sleeping schedule is one of my things that I want to work on. We'll see. For now it's not happening yet, but I blame it on moving in and just everything happening right now. And then everything I learned last year, lessons on lessons. My life motto is always no regrets, just lessons. That's literally what I live by. Last year was pretty fun too, like, I won't lie. But this year I'm coming in with the mindset of like just really working on developing myself as a person. Like, I just really wish or hope I can do that for myself. I feel like I'm at a age maturity. Oh my gosh, guys, 20-year-old, who this? But like, I feel like I'm at an age, or like at a time in my life, where I really just want to better myself as a person. Like, last year was more, I feel like, about we just took it as it came, you know. Like, I didn't get time to develop myself. I did not. Like, I made mistakes, I learned, but like, I didn't actually actively take time to develop myself. And I think that's like a mistake that most of us make these days. We're so focused on life that we forget about living it. Like, we're so focused on finishing the tasks of a day that you forget to live. Like, just be alive in that day and like grow and actually be better. Like, come out of a day and be like, damn, I actually feel like I learned something today, or I feel like a better person today. I don't know, like, whatever, you know, whatever you want to call it. But like, yeah, I really just hope I can do that for myself. Like, read more, definitely not academic content, but like content to just like books that really help you as a person. I wish I can read more of those books, and I wish I can like spend more time with myself and have more time to myself. I hope I can, like, you know, get to do my academic work very efficiently and effectively, and not necessarily work smart and not work hard. That's what I want to try and do this year. And then like, I really would like to like I said, I really would like to connect with myself this year, in a sense. So it's like, even spiritually, I'd really like to grow. Last year I grew a lot, actually, spiritually. I really grew a lot, learned a lot, but there's still certain things and challenges that I face today, and I would really love to work on that. Like, there's certain things that I've been facing since I started actually pursuing Christ by myself, that I would like to overcome this year. So I would like that. I'd also like to eat better, which is funny because so in Ermelo, where I come from Ermelo, Mpumalanga. We don't have Uber or Uber Eats. So every time I come to Rez, Or like when I go home, I delete the app, but I don't use it at all because it's irrelevant to my life. And then I come back to it. I just always post it, like honestly, but it's not my fault. Like today, let me tell you, today I didn't want to use Uber Eats app. Then I had still such a good deal. Like there's this shop which is discovered with my friends, and like oh my gosh, like it's nice. Like it was cheap, but the food is nice, and I was like, wow, why must I deprive myself of nice things? We'll start eating healthy on Monday because school starts on Monday. I think my new year is after my birthday because like then it's a new year for me even. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. What else would I like to? Physically, I'd like to gain more strength because I realize that my profession requires me to be fit. Like not too fit, but like it would be good for me to be fit. Like my heart to handle things. Like I'm okay with my body, but like of course there's always room for improvement, but I really am okay with my body. But it's just that I don't like how easily I get tired. Okay, I'm back again, and now I've come back from entering my order, and I cannot wait to eat this, guys. Like you don't understand. See, this is why varsity is a trap. This is why this varsity situation. Let your friends plug you, okay? If your friends don't plug you, are they even friends? But anyway, that's whatever. Shout out to Angel, but and Jenna, and myself, and God. But yeah, like I was saying, I was talking about like the year. Let's get back to the zone of like talking about the year and everything. And I'm gonna play with my nails. If you have a problem with it, I don't care because I'm gonna have them off soon. Not soon, but like you know, while they're still fresh. Anyway, yeah, I hope 2021 is just a better year for everybody, and I wish everyone a prosperous year, and I wish everyone anything but 2020. Like anything but 2020. And I just hope that this year, I don't know, like for me, it's just like I said, I hope I just become a better person. I hope I become an optimistic person, a positive person who focuses on all the good in life, because last year showed us that it does get worse, and there's so many things that can go wrong, and it all matters on what you focus on, what you choose to focus on, and how you choose to look at the situation. Perspective, very important. So I'm choosing to be positive. I am choosing to be a good person. I'm choosing to be a patient person, kind person. I'm just hoping that God helps me to work on all these qualities. But yeah, for me as a student in 2021, I just hope my academics flourish, because that year is supposed to be the one where you secure the bag with your academics. So I hope they flourish. My academics, I don't know how, but they somehow make it. Like I will go through hell and high waters, but my marks will show you the opposite. They will show you that I'm some girl who's got it together, which is why I say it's purely grace, because I did not work. I don't remember working for those marks. I don't remember deserving those marks. But anyway, yeah, besides that, what else? School, I hope I do well academically. Spiritually, I hope I'm at peace with myself, and like personality wise, I'm pretty happy with myself. I'm happy with the person I am. I'm happy with the personality I have. I'm happy with the friends I have. I'm happy. I'm honestly happy. There's a few things of course I can change about myself. I have them and I will work on them, but just know that like, you know, oh, I'm really happy. Okay, but yeah, there's always room for improvement, and I'm gonna do that. And also I'm looking forward to, okay, by the way, I'm part of the house committee of House Ecologia, the University of Pretoria. So it's like my residence. I'm part of the house committee. I'm the secretariat and second year guardian, and I really love my job, but it is a lot, but I love it still. I love serving my house. So I'm hoping that I can also like do a lot, achieve a lot with that. What else? And I hope I can be a good sister and a good person for my family. And yeah, 2021 is gonna be a good year. But yeah, that's all I had to say. I think that's my YouTube video for this week, or not. I feel like I should say more, but I'm like, you know what, maybe this is all that I need to say. This year we also say what we need to say, not what we want to say. But yeah, basically that's that. And for my YouTube channel, I hope I get more subscribers. I hope I'm consistent. So far so good-ish. Like I missed that 1 week, but it was just that 1 week. This week I'm gonna make sure I post it by before the end, which is like tomorrow's Sunday. So I'm like gonna make sure it's up by tonight. and then I hope I can give you guys content that is relevant, content that is amazing. I've gotten people who DM'd me, oh my gosh, I've gotten DMs actually, and people ask me a lot of things, and I'm so happy because it shows that my channel is pretty interactive. And yeah, remember to, you can follow me on Instagram and you can DM me. I'm totally open. Like, I really do not mind talking to you. If you obviously have something ready to say and like valid things to ask about, I will answer your questions freely when I have time. I do admit that sometimes I do forget to check my messages because I'm always just occupied, especially now. So I do reply after days, but like I do reply as soon as possible, and I try my best to answer the questions that people have for me. Once again, disclaimer for everybody who DMs me: everything that I say, everything that I advise on, I say it based on my experience, and always try to relate it to who you are. Never take it fully in, because who I am and who you are are very different things. What else? I also hope that everyone just has a good year. I wish you all good health, and I wish you all a great journey with Thembile Masego evolving. And yeah, you guys are gonna see me. You guys are gonna see me every week. Now you're gonna see the real me, the school me, the type that has bags sometimes, and sometimes the type that is just feeling tired, and sometimes feeling super happy, sometimes out, sometimes indoors. Okay, probably mostly indoors this year because of the level 3 lockdown we have in South Africa because of the second wave of COVID, which we should totally like stay safe for. Like yeah, it's a real thing, guys. COVID is a thing, and I just hope that all of us take the necessary precautionary measures, because all of us just want to go back to normal, but we shouldn't rush it too much, because then we go back to the situation where we are on lockdown again and we can't do much. Like, we should just accept, I feel like, you know, as a nation, as a world, we should accept that things, except New Zealand is really it's very, it's ad bruh, but like, yeah, as a world we should accept that things are not just gonna bounce back to normal at the time frame that maybe we want it to be. I know we're all tired, but like, we should just bear with it and get over it already, because I feel like we all are tired shape. I also want to go back to having normal lectures. I missed first day of school where I see my friends, I hug them. I can't do that this year because it's online, so most of them are not even here, so I haven't even seen most of my friends, which is sad. And those I've seen, I can't I can't even hug, because you know, you never know who comes from a hotspot area and who actually has, I mean, it's not written that I have COVID or whatever, you know. So yeah, but anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you like, subscribe, comment. Remember to follow me on my Instagram, Thembile Nozipho. I'm gonna make sure I put it here so it looks like Thembile Nozipho. But like, yeah, and then see you guys next week, and happy new year, happy soon to be birthday to myself, and mwah, love you all. From my nails to myself to you.